Hi, I'm Dr. Doris Lee McCoy, and have you ever wondered, as I did, where the nonviolence movement began in the United States? Well, I asked my good friend Andrew Young, who was formerly assistant to Jimmy Carter, if he knew anything about that, because he was from Atlanta. Well, he said yes. Did you ever know Dr. Benjamin Mays, president of Morehouse College? And I said, oh yes, I saw him every summer when he came to talk to a camp in Michigan. Well, he said, this is the way the story goes. Gandhi had invited him in 1947 to go back to India, and they had this wonderful talk. And he came back and he called together the best and the brightest people from the whole school. And he actually talked and included a man, a young boy, was only 14, so, he said to him, I want you to be a part of that group. That was the first time that Martin Luther King Jr. heard about nonviolence. And he said, through no fault of your own, we are 300 years behind. Now ask yourself, can you be disciplined, courageous, and visionaries to catch up in the next 25 years? Well, Dr. Mays was also in charge of a philosophy of leadership class, and he brought all those people, and they were men, because Morehouse is a male college. And I want you to come together, and this is totally about leadership. And what was really interesting is 20 years later, 60% of all the leaders in the area of medicine, law, education that were African Americans had come from that school. Now, if you're a teacher out there, shouldn't this encourage you to realize how important what you're giving to your students is? And Andrew Young went on to say that he taught nonviolence, and it was an example not only for America, but all over the world. And I just wonder now if some of the countries that are trying to get democracy would have a teacher like Dr. Benjamin Mays that would teach them the importance and value of nonviolence. Because Andrew Young said, violence itself has never been the answer to solving our problems. Well, thank you for listening, and I'll look forward to talking with you at another time.